Hey everyone, Taco here. I just wanted to take a few minutes and give everyone a quick rundown of my bike, what kind of modifications I've done to it, and if I really like them or not. But I will say, in overall, I haven't done as many modifications as others have, but I've done enough that I'm pretty satisfied with the bike and how it turned out. So we'll start up here at the front of the bike. So I've put on a 12-inch Klock Pro Touring windshield, so it does pretty well. I like it. It deflects the wind. I don't get any head buffeting or anything like that on it. So it does pretty well for that. I've also, on the front of it, I have the Custom Dynamics LEDs on it, so as they work really well. I've also done the Apple CarPlay jumper mod. I don't know, 15-minute job or something. It wasn't very hard to do. I've also, on the front of the bike, you can see I put the black axle nut covers on it, it kind of cleans the front of the bike up. Kind of like it, not too much, not too little. If I say it right, I've got the Curakin, the highway pegs on the front, so I got them on both sides, and you know, they do pretty well. I like them. Makes long rides a little bit easier. Up here on the bars, I've got the Coffin wind guards. They do pretty well. I like it, especially riding into colder weather, and in the hot weather, the gloves I use are pretty perforated, right word, and so it gets pretty gets a lot of wind in there and cools them off. There's my little Harley Davidson bale that my son bought me. So if you look right here, one of the other changes I've made, I've used the factory 47 14-inch signature bars on it, and I really like them. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell or not, so I've kind of got them lined up straight with the forks. For me, I'm 6'1", and it works pretty well for me. I've got a good reach on them. They're not too low. I've also put this little piece right here on. It's a helmet lock. I'll try to look it up and put a link in the description to that. It goes on, and what you do is you put your little D-ring off your helmet in right there, and you push this little pin in, and it locks, and somebody just can't walk up and snatch your helmet off. You've got a little key for it. So that pretty much does the front. I was basically, or do say something about the 14-inch factory bars. I did have to clip a few wire ties inside there and reroute the cable a little bit. But this is my factory brake lines and my factory clutch cable, so didn't have to do anything with that. I done it. Took me about 2.5 hours to do. Done it right after I got the bike, and really enjoy it. So I'm also running the Saddleman Pro Series SDC Performance Gripper Seat. I like that. It does well. I like the way it looks on the bike. It is comfortable. Also, I run a Saddleman Dominator solo seat, and I've got a backrest and a Pillion for it, but that's it right there. And it is a little bit wider, and it does have a bigger backrest that's more adjustable. So I typically run that seat if I'm going to go on bigger, longer rides. So to do it, I also have the saddlebag guards. I put those on there when I bought the bike, and I put them on there for protection. If you look right here, I've got the Siouxicidechoppers luggage rack. and the sissy bar on there. They're rather expensive, but they're really nice, really high quality. Not had any issues with them. They don't rattle, they don't do anything, so it does pretty well. On the back here, I have the Custom Dynamics lights that I've changed out there. I've also added the I don't know, they're not bag blades, they're called bags, low profile lights, and I like them. They're sequential, bring lots of lights to the back of the bike. I've also got the S&S MK45s on here, and they sound really well. They also have a baffle inside. Not sure if you can see real well, but you can take those out and the bike does get a lot louder. But when I take them out, I start to get a little pop and backfire. So to run them like that, I'd need to put a tune in, and I'm just not ready to do that right now. I've also got on here, I've changed out the latches to gloss black ones, and I really like the way that cleans it up. The bike does have enough chrome on it with the little pieces here and there that I think it's enough, but just doing some of the other things to it that I like. Other than that, I really trying to think if there's a whole lot else that I've done to the bike. Besides riding it and trying to put some miles on it, I really enjoy it. Don't get to use it near as much as I would like because of the hours that I work, but I do get to have fun with it. If you're looking right there, if you got any questions, this is my little runaway camper. It's made by Runaway. It's called the Range Runner. This is the 6x8 version. It does have a Yakima, that is called a road shower right there. You can fill it up with water and pressurize it and use it as a shower. It's got a big batwing awning on it that reaches up and goes all 8 foot out the other side and wraps all the way around the back of it. It's got an air conditioner in it. When you buy these, they don't come with very much of anything in them. We put the shelving in them. It does come with an air conditioner. And all, let's see, I put lights in it. Is this the my son or somebody's been out here messing with this thing. So I put the lights in it out here. We put the shelves in it. It's got a little TV, air conditioner. That's the mattress. It folds out into a bed. Yeah, this thing, it does pretty well. My wife and I don't need a whole lot for camping. This is more of a bed on wheels with air conditioner, so you're comfortable to sleep. But that's my other two-wheel project. So there's my motorcycle. This is my son's motorcycle. It is a 2011 Super Glide. He got it for a really good deal. He sold a Sportster. He's going to be doing some more modifications to it, but you know, we just put new tires on it, got new battery in it. The bike runs really well. You know, it does have a few cosmetic things on it, but for a 2011, this thing is clean. It's got all LED lighting. It's got the I don't know what it's called. The lights flash a whole bunch when you hit the brakes, and also, but yeah, it's a nice bike. Rides really well. I'm not a big fan of the bars on it. They angle back in too much for me, but I think that's because I'm used to those bars. So, you know, for right now, that's what we got. I just wanted to take a few minutes and share some of this, and this afternoon we'll probably pull these out and give them a bath from a ride from yesterday, and maybe go on another ride. All right, well, everyone, I appreciate your time. Please hit the like and subscribe button and hit the bell notifications. I'm going to try to upload videos as I can, and as I make modifications, we'll do that. And I may take some of the stuff off and show you how the bike looks stock versus how it looks with it on, and kind of give a side-by-side comparison to it. So maybe y'all out there in YouTube land can say, yeah, I want to spend my money on this, or I don't. All right. Oh, the bike is a 2021 Road Glide Special, so with the 114. So but no, other than that, I appreciate it, everyone. Y'all have a good day.